Hi, and welcome. I'm so glad you're joining me on this trip. I took some time off from work, tried to get the family to get together, but schedules just couldn't line up. So my brother and I decided to explore our great state a bit more. If you've seen a previous video, we did go to Joshua Tree earlier this year. And so now we are going north. We just went to Hearst Castle today for the first time. So that was a great experience walking around the grounds there and going through the grand rooms. It was a good tour. So if you haven't done it, I do recommend that. Now we're staying in San Simeon this evening and then driving up the coast a little further to Monterey Bay. So I'll have you follow us along with that as well. So planning for this trip, I did ask Chat to help me kind of organize the itinerary because I wanted to make sure that we were packing in as much as possible. I think it's good to work hard and be diligent in the work that you do, but it's also good to have that rest and relaxation. And so even though I do want to make sure that I'm including as much as possible on this trip, but I also want to make sure that it is at a leisurely pace and I'm decompressing and relaxing, because that's all part of life, right? We want to make sure that we have the balance between the two of working hard and also playing hard, or not so hard, but relaxing and having that decompression and time as well. So I asked Chat to focus on some things. This is the places that we'd like to go, but also include some other areas of interest, some scenic routes and things like that. So that was a good resource, a good jumping off point. There's some things I needed to tweak in there. Not everything that Chat was offering was the right timing of things in regards to the travel from places to places. So keep that in mind. You know, just because you're using ChatGPT, whether you're novice or you're experienced, then you might know that sometimes you do need to have that human element of, gosh, Chat, that's not quite the right combination of things. I don't want to have my morning hike take place after my drive right away, you know, so let's get there first and then have the morning hike on a different day when we're there. So just things to keep in mind when you're doing your research. And then packing as well. We wanted to make sure that even though we were leaving from a warmer location, that we were packing accordingly to the area of where we were going. And so that's also a good point in life. The things that you want to do, the places you want to go, you want to be prepared and pack and be ready for that. So if you're looking to start a career in a certain area, then what do you need to do now in order to be prepared for the location that you're trying to get to? If you're trying to get your finances in order, what do you need to do now to get to your goal destination in, you know, whether that's geographically or with your finances or with your family, with, you know, like whatever goal you have, what is it where do you want to go? And then what are the steps that you need to take in order to get there? So that's all good things to keep in mind, as, you know, it's not just applicable for travel, it's for use in other areas as well. So I just wanted to offer that because it was a good insight. I had a coworker that was actually letting me know, like, hey, it's a bit chilly as you drive further north, but as you're on the coast, a lot of the sea breeze from the ocean as it gets blown in really chills the air, and she was right. Our first day here, yeah, it was warmer as we were a bit more inland, but as we got closer to the coast, it did have that little chill in the air. And so even though this hotel does offer a pool, I haven't tried it yet because I don't know. Maybe it would be worth a good polar bear plunge. I might check that out. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted as I continue these recordings. And I want you to come along with me on this journey. And I encourage you to find out what do you have in your area. What is there around you that you can do on a day trip, or maybe take a long weekend or something like that. So my brother and I, we've taken a week, and we're gonna go to different places. And so I can't wait to show you these things. And yeah, so welcome along.